In this episode, let's highlight the success of Sky Project's board game-based soft skills training in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a fast-growing economy, and garment production is one of the key manufacturing sectors that drives it. However, its labor force lacks the needed hard and soft skills, and that interventions to improve soft skills are not well developed. To overcome the gap in demand and availability of effective training programs, the Sky Project developed a one-day game-based training program utilizing Bandura's theory of behavioral modeling training.
The training comprises 2 sessions, each focusing on one of the 2 developed board games. The whole training starts with the program introduction, in which trainees are informed of the training's objective and have an opportunity to brainstorm about their understanding of enhancing productivity. Each game then starts with its own introduction and concludes with a reflection session. The introduction session briefly explains the rules, the game's objectives, and some basic ideas involved in the game. The reflection session is essential for participants to internalize and conceptualize what they experience during the game. Participants are encouraged to discuss and reflect on their behavior while considering its implications for their actual work on the production line, in order to grasp the norms and values that underlie the actions needed to succeed in the games.
What skills are improved by Sky's game-based training? Let's hear the voices of the facilitators who conducted the intervention.
During the game, what they understand is how to communicate, how to transfer, how to tell defects, how to tell workplace problems to their supervisor. They really understand that one. So that's the first skill. I think the very core principle or help of this project is the importance of organizing workplace for the productivity. So they learn this skill. How do we organize? How do we set in order? How do we sort? And everything, those skills they learned through this project. So the third one is teamwork. Many of the operators in the Ethiopian garment industry, many of them operate by themselves. They really don't know the value of teamwork. So during the game, they were playing in pair. So they were helping each other. They were talking and they were doing some strategies how they could win the game. So through that, they learned a teamwork.
What did our partners from Kaizen Excellence Center experience during Sky's game-based training?
What I experienced from this Sky project, is how to insert ideas to the trainees in an easy, in a funny, and in a practical way. We used to train them for a half day, for one day with a PowerPoint slide and a lot of emails and words. Those are useless. So if we really give them in a funny or in an adaptive way, they can easily understand our idea. So that is the experience I saw. So that was really nice.
The significant experience that I've already seen is first thing is, as you already mentioned, how role play can bring significant change, because it has like a picture. It's going to be printed in here, because even in most industries, especially the factory people, they are up to staying long, sitting the whole day and listen to your lectures. Since we are consultants, we provide many trainings to many companies. After some kind of 1 hour or 2 hours, you might see that some of the trainers might fall asleep, if they didn't focus. But such kind of role play training, they were all active, they were standing position, and it was amazing. Not only for them, but also for as an experience. We have already took like a big experience, because it's like a print in their mind so that they will never forget.
What do the participants think about Sky's game-based training?
As soon as the training is done, they give us a positive feedback. They enjoyed it, they liked it, and they got so many important things, especially skills, the soft skills.
Really loved the experience. Most of them loved the experience. They were playing at the same time. They were building their mindset so that how they could improve their productivity, kind of thing while they were in their actual workplace. And also improve communication skills.
What skills are targeted by the training program? The targeted skills fall into 4 domains of work-related soft skills: occupational health and safety, tidiness and cleanliness, efficiency, and quality control. In addition, the skills framework is cross-cut by collaboration or teamwork skills. These skills were identified through in-depth consultations with local experts and observations of the working environment to understand what problems frequently happen and determine the soft skills necessary to prevent them.
Here are the results of the board game-based training intervention conducted. Percentage changes in workers' perceived skills increased from 22% to as much as 41%. Further analysis of the results revealed that female line workers with education below upper secondary level especially benefit from our training. We also found out that workers from medium to large firms who received in-house training especially exhibited more gains than their counterparts.
What are our key takeaways from this intervention program? First, we learned that board game-based training programs can significantly improve garment workers' work-related soft skills. Second, we have demonstrated that our one-day training program can minimize the resources required to effectively train soft skills. Finally, we identified subgroups that benefit the most from the game-based training intervention. We found that non-manager female workers without higher education from medium and large firms benefit the most from our game-based training program.
We thank our partners from the Kaizen Excellence Center in Ethiopia.